first of all, to bring together people who are working in the field of regional science to look at ways in which the academic society can inform government about areas in which policy changes can be made. The purpose of the conference, secondly, is to showcase the work that is done by the Center of Regional and Urban Innovation and Statistical Exploration, CRUES, at Stellenbosch University. We are doing work that we think are important for the government to take notice of, and this is a way of showcasing the work that is done by CRUES. The purpose of the conference is, in the third place, to use it as a launching pad for the creation of an African division of the Regional Science Association International. Various attempts have been made in the past to bring together regional scientists on a permanent basis and to create a platform from which it can operate in Africa. But because regional science is such a thin discipline in Africa, previous attempts have not been successful. So this is an attempt to bring together the international society and the International Regional Science Association with the people in South Africa to launch a new African division of urban and regional science. Why is it important for people to come? Simply because I think there are so much that we can offer in regional science that is of a quantitative nature, where the results that we've achieved are of importance for government, to take notice of. So it is an important event in regional science, in the scientific exploration of spatial economic and social economic change in South Africa and Africa. And we've drawn people from all over Africa and internationally, elsewhere in Europe and in America. People have come to attend this conference because for that reason, it is creating an environment where people can share their views on policy change in South Africa based on scientific research. The relationship between CRUES and StatSA. The Center for Regional Urban Innovation and Statistical Exploration is funded by Statistics South Africa. It is an endeavor which started many years ago in 1993, before the big election. So the Regional Science Association, it means CRUES, is being funded by Statistics South Africa, and the purpose is twofold. First, to capacitate people who are working at StatSA in areas in which they are working in terms of urban and regional planning, or on matters related to urban and regional planning, but they do not have the necessary skills and background. So they are sent to CRUES, and CRUES then capacitates local government officials as well as statistic personnel. In the second place, CRUES does some important research for StatSA. It is the author of the DIF, which is called the Development Index Framework. And the Development Index Framework is a platform of indices that can be used by local government for the planning of its IDPs and for the planning of its areas, of its urban areas. So Stats SA depends to a large extent on crews for the creation of capacity and to do some research for them, which they can use then as part of their information basis.